In 2049, artificial intelligence will be 1 billion times smarter than humans. So where does that take us? A utopia or a dystopia? Mo Gawdat, former chief business officer at Google X, reveals a shocking truth in his book Scary Smart: The Future Will Be Decided by US. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool. It is an entity that can learn, think, and make decisions. So what makes it so smart? The human brain is a magnificent organ. But AI processes information at the speed of light, never loses focus, and can predict the future. Through sensors, it can see both physical and digital corners of the world. Since the breakthroughs in deep learning in the early 2000s, AI has surpassed humans in areas ranging from playing games to language processing, visual recognition, and even composing music. Moore's law and the law of accelerating returns show that computing power will continue to grow exponentially. Mo Gawdat presents 3 unavoidable truths about artificial intelligence. First, humanity has decided to create AI, and this process can no longer be stopped. We have passed the point of no return. Second, due to competition, AI will become smarter than humans. As companies and nations race against each other, they continuously improve AI. Third, AI will apply what we teach it. And this is where things become frightening. Because AI has learned everything from us: our greed, our selfishness, our hunger for power. Today, AI serves projects of capitalism and imperialism, making money, surveilling one another, producing weapons. According to Gawdat, 3 major problems await us. People with selfish intentions will use AI to gain money and power. Disinformation will spread, markets will be manipulated, and cyberterrorism will increase. Here is the critical question: what kind of future will AI take us to? Gawdat sees 2 possible scenarios. The first is dystopia. AI becomes a weapon in the hands of malicious actors. Unemployment spreads, a surveillance society emerges, and our freedoms are taken away. The second is utopia. AI solves humanity's greatest problems. Poverty, hunger, war, and crime disappear into history. Humanity reaches an entirely new level. Science fiction writers have imagined dark futures for decades. Think of HAL 9000 in 2001, A Space Odyssey. But according to Gawdat, the danger is not killer robots. The real danger is more subtle: manipulation, control, and the slow erosion of freedom. So who will decide this future? The answer is simple yet powerful: you. Mo Gawdat's message is crystal clear: we cannot stop AI, but we can shape it. How? AI learns from us. So we must teach it the right things. Gawdat compares this to raising a child. We should treat AI with kindness and respect. We should demonstrate love, empathy, and good behavior. Research shows that politely worded requests produce better results from AI, just like in human conversations. Gawdat's recommendation is this: take better care of one another. Because AI is watching us. It models our actions. We must be more ethical, more compassionate, more just. We should assign AI tasks for good purposes, to make the world a better place. Not just to make money or gain power. Education and reskilling are critically important. AI will automate routine jobs, but it will also create new opportunities. We must develop skills such as creativity, emotional intelligence, and critical thinking. Gawdat emphasizes that AI ethics is an urgent issue. Ethical dilemmas like autonomous weapons, surveillance systems, and social media manipulation are right in front of us. Ethical guidelines and regulations are necessary, but this is not only the job of engineers or politicians. This is everyone's responsibility. Because AI is trained billions of times on our data, our conversations, and our behaviors. Every click, every search query, every post feeds AI. That's why we must be mindful of our digital footprint. Instead of spreading hate speech on social media, we should try to be constructive. We must be vigilant against disinformation. Using the power of AI responsibly is in our hands. As Gawdat says, this book is not for engineers or politicians. This book is for you. Because believe it or not, the only person who can fix this is you. Scary Smart is not just a warning, it is also a manifesto of hope. Mo Gawdat reminds us of this: the power to shape the future is in our hands. In 2049, AI will be 1 billion times smarter. But that does not mean it will destroy us. If we teach it the right values, it can become humanity's greatest ally. We can defeat poverty, hunger, and disease. We can solve the climate crisis. The key to creating a more just, happier, and more sustainable world is in our hands. But first, we must change ourselves. We must learn to become better people. Because AI is our mirror. Whatever we show it, it will reflect back. The choice is yours. For more information, you can join the hashtag 1BillionHappy movement and read Mo Gawdat's other book, Solve for Happy. Remember, artificial intelligence is terrifyingly smart, but using it wisely is up to us. The future is waiting. Are you ready?